Rolled the wrists over nicely. Down towards fine. Fielder needs to hustle to catch it.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Fielder did well. Those efforts build pressure on the batter.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Bold! Stunning delivery.
Buttler, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Great stop. That one was travelling. Shot. At least 2 on offer.
Buttler gets off the mark.
Salt with a beautifully timed shot, but picked out the fielder who did well to gather it.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Whack! Picked the bones out of that one. Deposited into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That's a lot of bat on ball. Exactly what the crowd paid to see.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Buttler with a lovely shot. Finds the gap. Yeah, they held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Stokes, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Shadab collects. Nice shot from the batter.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Smack! Beautiful bowling.
Banton, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Banton played that well, but found the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Shot. Should be runs.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Power and precision in that one. Collected by the infielder. Nice cut shot, straight to gully. And taken. No, dropped. Well, that was an absolute dolly. Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Stokes with a good shot, but the fielder gathered easily enough.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Smack! Beautiful bowling.
Livingston looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Shot. At least 2 on offer.
Into the 14th over. England are now.
Fahim coming back on. They've been bowling really well.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more for that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
beautifully timed shot should get a few runs.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Super shot, that.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Infielder onto that one in a flash.
Yep.
End of the over. The score is now 117 for 5.
Shah given the ball again and the captain showing faith despite poor figures.
Yep.
Couldn't pierce the field with that shot.
Yep. Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Shot. Should be runs.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Afridi back into the attack.
Yep.
Oh, what a strike. Over it goes. One for the crowd to catch.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Well-timed shot, but found the fielder.
Yes. Yeah.
Great shot. Great sound off the bat. Finds the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
End of the 17th over. The score is now 138 for 5.
Fahim back into bowl, been bowling well so far. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yes.
Got that away nicely and threads it through the gap.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. Taken, lovely catch by the fielder. Never looked like dropping it.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should get at least a couple.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Fantastic catch. Dove away and held onto a beauty.
Rashid coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Shah coming back into the attack has done well so far. Oh, nice shot. Off the bat and should get some runs.
Yep.
Too much room, got what it deserved. Great work, held their nerve in the air and took a good catch.
Curran, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Nice shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Yep.
Shot, should be runs.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of the 19th over. England
Afridi to finish the innings.
for 8. Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Head was over the ball and well timed, just couldn't find the gap.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Never looked in trouble, and he took it with ease.
Archer, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good shot, but finds the fielder.
Yep.
The openers are out on the field, and it's a very gettable total. Just need a good start, no silly mistakes, should be a walk in the park.
Here we go. First ball.
Perfectly timed, could be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Nice looking shot, but found the fielder. Beautifully timed shot, should get a few runs. Return from the boundary, good fielding. Livingstone fields that one, nicely played shot too.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Lovely sound off the bat, beautifully timed.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And gone. It was all academic once it went into the air. Easy catch for the fielder.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That is 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Ayub played that one really well.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Played and missed.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely balance. Lean back and punch behind point. Ball races away.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Great shot. Rode the bounce and cuts through point. Nicely done.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Wow, don't even bother running.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Just about the perfect line and length there.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Solid shot, going for 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Great delivery, beat the outside edge. Nice shot. Runs possible. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Well, it was going to be hard to maintain that start they had the previous 2 overs, but they're in a strong position for the second half of the power play.
Crunched away. No doubt that's a maximum.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Shot. Should be runs.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Smack. Beautiful bowling.
Zaman, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up.
Early on. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Drilled away into the gap. Fantastic shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Really playing all the shots that over. Really expensive.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
That's gone in the air, but it should fall safe.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Peach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Couldn't pierce the field with that shot. Went for the drive, but no connection.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Shot. Masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Massive outside edge.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Solid shot. Going for four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Infielder onto that one in a flash. England will need to change approach. Leaking runs. That will give batters enormous confidence. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Archer back on for another spell. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely done.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Shot. Should be runs.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Too much room. Got what it deserved.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Nicely played. Well played. Could be a quick single. Another over where runs are easy to find. The batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is really starting to build.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Lovely sound off the bat. Beautifully timed.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat first. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Goes for it. In the air, but should land safe.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Timed. Through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Beats the outside edge.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Cracked away. Lovely sound off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Great shot, at least one on offer.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh my, that's racing away. Salmon picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Fantastic shot, but the fielder was up to the task. Good stop. Got him, swinging and straight through.
Usman just about ready to go out in the middle.
Punched off the back foot, beats the infield, runs on offer here.
Got it away for 4, that could have quite very nicely. Just threw the shot too early.
Whack! Picked the bones out of that one. Deposited into the crowd.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
That's gone vertical. Won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Comes down the wicket and drives it in the air. Great attacking play, 4 more.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. How will the bowler respond?
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Salmon muscles that away, flat and hard, 4 more.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Went for the drive, but missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, don't even bother running.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting. They need 1 to win.
Now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few runs.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
That's all from the commentary box. Amazing match. Hope to see you soon.